Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. And welcome to Sunday morning. On a Sunday morning, we always have a quiet meditation. I will talk at least a little bit less, and we can all slip into a quiet place together. Our teacher for this week has been Sadhguru, and so today we're turning to Sadhguru's words on silence. Somebody, good morning. Happy Sunday morning to you. In today's whirlwind of activity, where stimulation bombards us from every corner, the concept of stillness can feel almost radical. Yet within the quietude lies a doorway to our most authentic selves and the wellspring of true potential. Danae, a very good morning. Happy Sunday. Marsha, good morning. It's great seeing you. Happy Sunday morning to you. First, look at what we might discover in silence. What is there for us to discover? Sadhguru says, if you touch the still core within yourself, you will touch the original nature of your existence. And then he says, only if you are in touch with the innermost core of who you are, will you live a complete life. Anthony, good morning. Good seeing you, man. Hello. According to Sadhguru, it's not able for us to live a complete life if we are not also in touch with the innermost core of who we are. Imagine peeling back the layers of external noise and anxieties. Beneath them lies an unshakable stillness, the essence of who you are. When you connect with this stillness, you tap into a wellspring of clarity and purpose. Vivian, a very good morning. Happy Sunday. And Charlene, good morning. Great seeing you. The benefits of stillness extend far beyond introspection, though. Sadhguru unveils the dynamic potential that lies dormant within us. In practical terms, what are the real-world products of stillness? Sadhguru says, once your mind becomes absolutely still, your intelligence transcends human limitations. He says, here's one of the practical advantages from spending more time in silence. When your mind is able to become completely still, your intelligence will transcend your normal human limitations. And the last thought from Sadhguru is, rest is the basis of all activity. We can't have productive activity unless we also have rest. And then he says, stillness is the basis for all dynamic action. If you want to be able to take dynamic action, you have to balance it with finding stillness. Think of your mind as a cluttered room. When you clear the clutter and create space, your ability to think critically and creatively soars. Stillness becomes the fertile ground where groundbreaking ideas can take root. Physiologically, within every organism, growth is impossible without rest. And in the same way, your personal growth is accelerated by your ability to find stillness. Every action you take carries more power when it comes from a foundation that includes silence. So if you're ready, let's slip into today's silent space together. You can close your eyes, and we'll start with the first few big breaths. Take a deep breath in and out. A deep breath in and out. A deep inhale and let it go. Deep breath in and out. One more big breath in. And let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, also raise yourself up. As you inhale, feel yourself stretch out your spine. Feel the top of your head come closer to the ceiling. And once you've reached your full height, then again let all of that go. With every exhale, soften. With every breath out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders, and even drop your head. Sadhguru says, when you get to the place where your mind is empty, you will transcend the normal human limitations of your intelligence. However, what is clear from meditation is that trying to force a mind to be still and empty is futile, because just like your bodily functions, your liver, your sweat glands, your stomach, your heart will on autopilot do the things they're designed to do. Your brain will on autopilot produce a stream of thinking. And the moment you become wrapped up in a battle with the stream of thinking, the thinking will become more. So how do we do this? How do we take steps towards this empty mind that Sadhguru promises? We'll start right here. Your only job right now is, with every exhale, to lead your body to a deeper level of softness than the one before. Don't try and interfere with your mind. Bring your attention to your breath and the softening happening in your body. And whenever you feel your mind get hijacked by thinking, don't fight the thinking, but bring your attention back to your next breath and the sensation of your body softening. Again and again and again. I'll check in with you at the end of this phase. use the last few breaths of this phase to roll out your shoulders, your neck muscles, stretch out your back muscles, and help your body find comfort, as much comfort as possible while you sit. Having softened our bodies into a state of presence, or at the very least becoming as present as we possibly can be, we can now turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. With every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel how softness slips in and settles in every part of your body. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling. Feel your body slowly softening. And feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in and hold. As you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath, but hold it only for as long as it feels really comfortable, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. With your next big breath as you dive deep into you, I'll connect one or two more of the steps to get to that empty mind that Sadhguru speaks of. Sadhguru says, when you fall into that empty space, the empty mind, your intelligence will transcend your normal human intelligence. But making this the goal is always counterproductive. First, just become aware of when you get hijacked by thinking. And every time, this is a repetition again and again and again. Every time you realize your mind is latched onto thinking, bring yourself back to your next big breath and feel yourself slip deep into this body. The analogy that works for me is being able to slip below the surface of a pool. It's not like the noise above the surface goes away. You can still hear the people around the side of the pool. You can still see them through the water surface. But you clearly are in a quieter place. Stillness is not something you have to manufacture. It's already present within you. What's necessary is to slip in deeper than the thought. And then we start having these very small moments where we slip into the space between thoughts. A momentary nothingness, fleeting. Don't try and hold on to those. Let them come and go just like the thoughts. But slowly, slowly over time, the space between thoughts that we can fall into become bigger. Longer moments of slipping into stillness. What a journey that is. But can you approach it with no attachment? Can you really try hard to not hold on to the attachment of the stillness you want to manifest? Just notice the thoughts. And every time you do, Take your next big breath and slip into you, into the softness inside you. Again and again, I'll check in with you at the end of this phase. Take your next big breath. We have the last 5 breaths of this phase to do together, slipping out of the breath holding space and into the next. Take a deep breath in and hold. And as you release, make it a long, slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. And as you release, feel how softness slips in and settles in every fiber of your being. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back or even lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. I'll read to you Sadhguru's thoughts on silence one more time. He says, if you touch the still core within yourself, you will touch the original nature of your existence. Take a moment to sit with that thought. Are you able? Have you been able? How would it be? How would it feel to touch the still core within yourself, finding yourself in that silent space? He says that is the original nature of your existence. Sadhguru says, only if you are in touch with the innermost core of who you are, will you live a complete life. Only if you are able to have moments of contact with your own inner stillness will your life be full. Sadhguru says, once your mind becomes absolutely still, your intelligence transcends human limitations. And again, I always feel it important to say, when we make this absolutely still mind a priority or a goal, we never get there. Come to silence again and again, to slip deeper and deeper into you, under the surface of thoughts. And that absolutely still mind will slowly, very slowly become available to you if you don't try and hold on to it. The last thought from Sadhguru is, rest is the basis of all activity, and stillness is the basis of all dynamic action. Thank you for joining us in a moment of stillness. We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for sharing your sacred stillness with us. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for learning how I've slowly, in this quiet space, encountered all the parts of me that are not my original nature. all the parts of me, the baggage that I've picked up along the way. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for learning that underneath all of these layers of fear, coping mechanisms, layers of armor and masks, the original nature of my existence is to be found in silence. It's still there. Take a deep breath in. Again, thank you for sharing your silent space with us. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. I love being able to share this space with you. Amanda, or it's perhaps Amanda, I'm not too sure. It's good to see you pop in and join us for a little while. I hope you had some time to sit down with us. Almarie, a very good morning. It's really awesome seeing you pop in. I hope you do again. Nella, such a good morning to you. It's always great seeing you. Hello. Thank you, Danae. Thank you, Charlene. Thank you, Nella. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Sunmarie. Vivian, awesome seeing you. Wishing you a beautiful, blessed Sunday. Charlene's going for some remote silence and solitude. That's brilliant. I hope you enjoy. I'm sure you'll enjoy. Love you all. Have a beautiful day. Ciao, ciao.